Hello and welcome to another episode of a weekly deathmatch. This week, episode 99. I did say I wanted to get a bit more diverse with the games that I featured in the series, and here we are. This is Diabotical. It's in closed beta, but it's not that hard to get an invite, and it's fantastic. I regret to inform you though, you're not going to see amazing gameplay. There's loads of montages going around at the minute of people getting off amazing flick shots in Instagib and all this kind of thing. I'm not that kind of a player. In fact, my aim in this video, I'm pretty sure, is very janky. This was maybe my 4th or 5th match. I still need to kind of adjust some settings and get comfortable within this game, but I'm really excited for this game to fully release and for more people to play it and everything. It's an arena shooter, and this is the modern arena shooter that we need after Unreal Tournament died a death. This is fantastic. I would have shown you I forget what their game modes are called, but basically their normal version of the game, which is has weapons like rocket launchers and railguns and all this kind of thing. I think it's really charming that Instagib is done with crossbows. I like that a lot. It makes it slightly different from your usual arena shooter in that you're not trying to click on heads, although I guess, I don't know, it depends on which arena shooter you play. But when it comes to Instagib anyway, the bodies are round instead of humanoid. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit fun, and you can customize your round humanoid body in fun ways. You've got stickers to put on it wherever you like, so that's really neat as well. Lots of nice character customization, and I really like all the maps I've seen in this game as well. I really hope it flourishes. You'll probably see more of it on the weekly deathmatch over the coming weeks, but either way, yeah, it's called Diabotical, as you can see in the title of the video, and just go, and you should be able to go to their website and sign up for the closed beta, and the next weekend you pretty much should get in. I think they invited 90% of players, so yeah, it's worth doing, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Either way, holy crap, episode 99, I have no idea what to do for episode 100. I think maybe the special thing I'm going to do for episode 100 is just post it to my Facebook feed. I never advertise my videos anywhere in any way apart from the odd Reddit post. I think, I'm trying to remember, there was I think the World of Warcraft video where I went to loads of different locations and said my top 10 favourite zones. I advertised that one. And then I just got trolled on it, so I was like, oh yeah, this is why I don't advertise my videos, I just like making them. And I weirdly, oh yeah, by the way, what just happened there, you have a little ability which lets you kind of rocket jump, and this guy threw his down and it affected me, and it counted as a suicide when I fell off the world, so that probably needs addressing. Anyway, sorry to get sidetracked. Episode 100, yeah, I still have no idea. What is that email? No idea what I'm doing for it. Hopefully I'll come up with something in the meantime, but I may have to make it kind of ahead of time, or at least the gameplay for it, because I've just realised Animal Crossing comes out the Friday before episode 100, which is kind of interesting. I guess it means that my 100th episode will be consisting mainly of my impressions of the first 4 days of Animal Crossing New Horizons. How, I would say coincidental, but they don't really align in any kind of way, apart from the fact that I just happen to be obsessed with Animal Crossing and love it so much. The reviews have come out for it, and it looks so good. I watched Game Explain's review and Nintendo Life's review, and I don't want to just watch every single review out there because I mean, when I load up New Horizons, I don't want it to feel familiar, you know. But it just everyone loves it, and it just looks so fucking good. Lately I've been getting back into Destiny 2 Season of the Worthy with Reese, and we are recruiting in our clan Death by Discombobulation. So if in these trying times you're looking for a game to escape from the world and you just want to socialise, or you want to run some group activities such as raids or Crucible, competitive and stuff like that, Death by Discombobulation, you can probably search for it in the Destiny 2 online web stuff, or just message me and I'll see if we can get you an invite set up. So yeah, we've never really attempted to make a guild or a clan or anything like that on our own backs before, and Death by Discombobulation has just been a private friends clan for a long time, but we've decided we want to get into some of this group content, and we want to make a little positive community kind of thing, a little small positive community in a game for us all to have fun in. It's gonna be great. I gesticulated wildly during that last sentence. I need to get a webcam or something. Also, the other night, I was feeling kind of down, and I also had game paralysis. I didn't know what I wanted to play. Like, I wanted to escape into a video game and not think about the world for a while. But I couldn't think of what to play. And I almost gave up and just went to bed and had a sulk. But instead, I landed on Wipeout the Omega Collection, which is what I got off my PlayStation VR bundle way back when. And I've played it in VR a few times, and it is really fun in VR. And I've played it just naturally a few times. But I have never like got Wipeout, if you know what I mean. It never clicked with me until the other night when I picked it up and played it, just like not VR but just naturally on my PlayStation 4. I decided to go through the campaign, and air brakes, turns out, pretty important. When you use them, it turns into a racing game and not a crashing into walls simulator. And turns out Wipeout is really bloody fun. I've been playing it on and off pretty much throughout my whole life. I played, is it 2097 on PlayStation 1? I think I put a tweet out about this. I played, I think, Fusion on PS2. And then I think there was another one I played on PSP as well. But this one collects, it's weird, it collects the Vita one, which is called something, and the HD one, which is, the HD one, which was on PS3, which is a mixture of its own game and also levels from the two PlayStation 2 ones. Or is it the two PlayStation portable ones? One of them got ported to PS2 and I get confused about the entire thing. Wipeout has an interesting history. And sadly it looks like the franchise might be dead now, but Omega Collection sure as hell was a high note to go out on. So yeah, I've been on kind of a racing game binge lately, but not like traditional racing game, like Trackmania Stadium 2, Trackmania 2 Stadium, whatever, and now Wipeout. And also I have been toying with a few others along the way. I guess I'm just kind of on a racing game binge, which is a shame that I uninstalled Forza Horizon 4 recently, but that game is a beast. It's huge, and I can't run it very well, and I kind of got tired of it. Well, I didn't get tired of the game, but I got tired of not being able to run it very well, and it just taking up 90 gigabytes on my computer. So sadly, no Forza, but the other games, they're pretty damn fun. I do want to try out Gran Turismo Sport on PS4 at some point. If that goes on sale cheap, one day I might get it. I was getting a little bit down the other day about how, because of finances, I can't really get the games I want, but then I realised these are all games which are releasing like now that cost like 50 quid, and there are loads of games that I've just missed that are like 3 quid to PlayStation Plus members on the PlayStation Store. So I didn't actually buy anything last night, but I considered it. I had a browse and I thought, you know what, there's plenty here for like, if I want something new that I haven't played before, but I've always been kind of interested in, there's plenty here. So I might dip my toes into something new fairly soon. Kind of holding off till Animal Crossing though, because don't know just how much of my life that's going to consume. Am I going to load it up in half-an-hour bursts, or is it going to take an entire day? Who knows? I'm just excited about Animal Crossing, and this is the last weekly deathmatch before it. Ah!